Hello, everyone. I just start on the screen because it's different. I'm going into the game. Hope everyone is doing well today. I don't know who those two people are. I'm sure. Oh wait, I gotta turn the volume down. I turned the volume up last time for the other game. Volume is probably so loud. I had to turn it all the way up for the Journey game, and even I still think the Journey game wasn't that loud. I didn't ever fully go back and... Some optional quest content can only be accessed by using our Dream Stops feature. Dream Stops is a fun new game mode that lets you express your creativity and our exclusive prizes. Decorate and take a photo with your phone and submit it. It's a snap. Good for you. Good for you. Glad it's a snap. You know what it is in a snap? Slim Jims. You snap into a Slim Jim. So, hello, how is everyone doing today? I beat the game earlier. There's people online that I was looking at some of the comments on Reddit. They were like, the game Sword of the Sea is a 10 out of 10. Bro, let's calm down now. I don't think it had the magic that Journey had. So there's that. Alright, I forgot I was doing stuff. Oh, I just realized I forgot to type the episode number into the video. Let me fix that really quickly. Episode 40 is what I think it's on. Earlier, Botrix joined the stream super quick, so it's going to be interesting to see how fast he joins this.
Like my dear Peppa says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
Make sure you visit the premium shop this week to review the following addition to it. Lucky Planted Train Car House, Anna's Arundel Gown, Bop's Family Farm Stand. Cool. The Retro Road Trip Star Path has started. Greetings Valley Villagers, the current Star Path event is running. Don't delay. Start earning rewards today. Expires in 31 days. Do their Star Paths actually only take 1 month to complete? And thank you for playing the Guardian Sanctuary challenge and sharing your creativity with other Disney Dreamlight Valley players. You scored 40.50 and ranked 99,003. You can claim 300 moonstones and will receive... Botrix has joined correctly. Hello, Botrix. And receive 141 pixel dust. Pretty cool, huh? Same old, same old. 99,003 is better than 99. Oh my god, I got 4,000 moonstones for doing that. What is this magic? That's a lot of moonstones I got. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to do the story because Void_Echo IT decided to beat the story herself. So that means I should probably beat the story. So that means that I do not get far behind. So first steps first is to talk to Merlin. There's no quest that I was doing right. I don't think I was in the middle of any quests. Don't think so. Bro, this valley just looks like... It just looks like a mess. It's like nothing's around here. Nothing's here. I mean, everything's here. That's what I mean. It looks cluttered. Alright, where's Merlin? Let's go beat the story. Where are you, Merlin? You're over there. I gotta clear my throat. Oh my god, I gotta eat food first. Let me clear my inventory. That's what screw my throat. My throat doesn't need clearing. My inventory is the thing that needs clearing. My throat is good. My throat is bad. Everyone knows the throat is sad. Flowers. Coal ore goes into this because it's kind of rock. Bro, where's my sticks chest? Oh my god, are they way down here? So much. Why did I end it so abruptly last time? You know what? That's good enough. That is good enough. Let's go find Merlin. There's still the thing I have to do on the microphone where, I need to reduce it where it picks up lower quality sound, lower volume sounds. The fairy godmother has informed me all you went through in the dreamscape.
Nonsense.
I hope having to live out someone else's memories wasn't too, terribly discombobulating for you. I wanted to talk about what I learned from the Forgotten's memories. Of course, tell me, what have you surmised? The Forgotten can be saved. The Forgotten's just a mixed up kid. I know we can fix all this, I just have to find the right words to say. I'm afraid there might not be words that will stop the Forgotten, at least not words I found, for I've certainly tried. I saw you trying to talk to the Forgotten in one of the memories. You gave the Forgotten some great advice, it's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really, which memory was it? What did I say? You said that no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that must never be forgotten. Things like friendship, love, and care. Of course, that was rather wise of me, wasn't it? You need only look skyward anywhere in the valley to see what happens when we do forget. You haven't noticed the rips in the sky, haven't you? Why, the very fabric of reality is coming undone around us.
Now, see here.
To find the Forgotten and stop this, we'll need something connected to the Forgotten, something left behind. Like what? The Forgotten hasn't left anything behind that I've noticed. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something at Mickey's house that's sure to help us. It'll be easier to understand once you've seen it.
I couldn't have done better.
Let's go.
Myself.
To the mouse house. Can you put on the booster jets? Hold that thought, Merlin. Let's go. I don't even have anyone in my first person I see that's not max level. Actually, Minnie, are you max level? I think you are. Yes, it is Daisy who isn't. I need someone getting XP for these quests. Why is all of a sudden no one decides to be around? What's up with that now? What's up with that? Mirabelle, you're max. Uproot night thorns, collect. Literally, there's oh Scar, you're not max level. Come on.
Greetings.
I live to please. Hey, you're gonna live in a tree too. You're gonna turn into a
Like my dear Peppa says, a
rabbit.
drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
Where's Mickey's house? Ah yes, fireflies. The greatest indicator of what a movie is. You are here.
Well, hello.
Observe, there, on the roof of Mickey's house. It's not just the rips in the sky, there's dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality.
I do.
Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe these places were important to the Forgotten. Yes, though I hypothesize that it's not the places themselves, but something inside them. Let's go into the house. Enter Mickey's house. Move out of the way, Merlin. This is official DDLV business.
My neighbors are great.
Search Mickey's house to find something imbued with Forgotten's dark magic. I mean, it couldn't possibly be the book that looks evilly magic. Bring the Forgotten book to Merlin.
But
Now, let's see. A book of fairy tales. Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten's once. There's no other explanation. We got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid of this. For this enchantment, we'll need at least 3 more Forgotten relics, just like this. Where will I find them? You must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is seeping through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Some of the relics might be quite special, others more mundane, but they'll all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does. Got it. Find the relics, save the village. That's not all. We must obtain the story behind each relic. Stories hold a magic all of their own, James. Uncover the stories and you'll be able to harness the magic. You must discover why these things were of such importance to the Forgotten. You found the first one in Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. Hello, E7. How are you doing? Hope you are well today. Good to see you here. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks,
the
Merlin.
villagers are depending on you, my friend. So never give up.
Move out of the way. Mickey, come here.
Hey there.
Gosh, James, things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? A book of fairy tales? You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny, now that you show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. At first, I'd read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains. And everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we could read it together again someday. Oh, I'd love that. We haven't read together since... Hey, now that I think about it, the last time we read this together was right before the forgetting. But gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off it is stronger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to save the Forgotten.
Blast it all. Everything's one big wet mess.
Search for forgotten relics around the village and uncover the stories behind them. Alright, so... Oh my god, look, the terror in his house is no longer there anymore. Hello, Echo Void. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. Hope all is going well for you. I have completed the game already. You missed it. I beat the game. Don't ask me what I think about the game because I haven't beat it yet. Alright, so I'm just looking for tears around the map, I guess. And I guess they could also be anywhere, so... anything specifically in the sky, maybe. I mean, there's one over there, one over there. I don't know if the sky indicates where they could be. Nope, there's one out there, but that's too far deep. Nice try. Nice try what? Nice try. I don't nice try, I try nice.
Don't blast it all. Everything's one.
I'll blast it all with the wizards around the city. They'll never know how hard we have it. Scar, you're intimidating everyone. You hadn't beaten it yet? I had beaten it, but it was all in my imagination. It was all in my head. It was all I had to live for, was the thought of beating the game. I don't see anything over there. What's up with the frame rate, bro? What's up with the frame rate? I don't see anything
I'm
here.
having so much fun here.
Bro, what is up with that in that corner? Why is that there? Goofy. Oh, is there one in here? Is there one in here? It has a marking on it. Can I not clear these out? Deep, mysterious music. What will happen? Will you live or will you die? There's some sort of voice coming from within the portal. Speak the word or leave. Potato. Speak the next word and be sure it's the right one. Chef Hat. Speak the next word and be sure of it. Time is running short. Dreams. Speak the next word, the word to seal the spell. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. There are so few words left. Speak your next one carefully. Boo goo. Speak your next word with even more care. Okay. Back away. That's clearly not doing anything. I don't see a book in here though. There's no books in here that indicates that. There is a book. Forgotten Relics, the blanket. Oh, that is not a quest for me, bro. That's a side quest. I'm not doing side quests. Oh wait, maybe it is. No, I have to do those because this is the Forgotten Relics and those are Forgotten Relics, the blanket. So I guess I would do that one. Talk to the pigeon. Alright, I gotta find the pigeon. You think a snowman would be, you know, in snow, but apparently he's like, don't you run away from me, you three-bodied
Hi.
water.
I need a little help.
You're just a glorified water plump. James, I'm glad you're here. I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed that the village seems to be broken. The sky looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. But how would you even try to hug the sky? No idea, but it's on my list of things to research. Is there anything else I could do to help until I find the sky hugging technique? I found a blanket in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you know anything about it? Gasp. The fuzzy, cuddly blanket. You found it, hooray, but I don't know too much about it. Oh, but I know who might. Elsa, I remember it from her room at the castle. Of course she doesn't get cold, but I think she just likes being cozy sometimes. She has to know the story behind that blanket. Thanks, Olaf. I guess I have to go. talk to Elsa if we're ever to have any hope of stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I'll just find and categorize all the different kinds of rocks in the village. Great plan. I thought so. I'm calling it controlling what I can see when I feel out of control.
I just love
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package.
Ask Elsa about the Forgotten Blanket. Elsa, where are you? Can you tell me about the Forgotten Blanket? She's over here.
I'm sorry, but could you help me?
James, I've seen what's going on in the sky over the village. If there's any way I can help, you only have to ask. Maybe you can make the ice shield around the village? If it comes to that, I'm certainly happy to try. Well, I know there's one way you could definitely help. Take a look at this. Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar. From a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. It's funny, just a second ago, it was like my memories of this were covered over by a mist. But then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we've gone on together.
Oh.
And I remembered I gave this to you. You were just a child then. You wanted to explore the ice cavern with me. But it was so cold in there, so I brought you my favorite blanket from home. And when the Forgotten split off, well, I guess they held on to it until they dropped it in the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess the Forgotten has some of those memories.
Oh.
Well, I hope you can help pull the Forgotten back from the edge before it's too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk with them. I know what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa. That's all I need for now. The magic coming off of the blanket seems stronger already.
Why, thank you.
Let's find Magic the Gathering Part 2. I don't think anything's over here. Are all rubbish. I knew that. All rubbish. Yeah, I think we're good all over here. So it has to be all on the other side. You could put the blame on me. I don't know where exactly it could be though. There's only so many houses left. I probably should think of the people who are important to the story. Also, I can play a certain game now. What game is that? What is a certain game you can play?
Those night guards are the worst, am I
What
right?
game can you play? Void answer. I demand answers. It better be a good one. Oh, by the way, you probably weren't here when I got it, but when I completed the weekly challenge, I got 2,000 as a reward for just the level 5 thing, not the weekly. So I got like 4,000. So I could literally buy anything I wanted. I got 2,000 as a reward. Dude, I should probably get that, shouldn't I? Just so I can have Ursula out of water. I feel like I need to get the Ursula transformation bundle. It's your call on what I get because you know what I need more than me, probably. Maybe. 2,000. What was your... No, I didn't get it from the Dream Snap. I got it from... I got it from the reward of the weekly... Not the weekly, the... How do I describe it? The bonus reward? No. Like the dream dust, I think you get dream dust. I got it from the leveling on that. I only finished like 90,000. I did not finish good at all. I don't know where my house is. I can't go to my house. What? Dream dust? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to my house. I don't know how to go to this level to show the level thing. Like, there's no way to get to it. And I don't know how to. Where's my house? I completely forgot where my house is, bro. Where's my house? I'm homeless if I don't remember where I live. Even if I have a house that I live in. Dream dust. I don't understand how you don't understand the things you get. You get the reward, and you get 3 rewards. You get like the chest, then you get the dream whatever, and then you get the dream dust or whatever it's called. Seriously, where's my house at? Oh my god, it's over here. That stuff in the middle. Not the moonstones, but the stuff in the middle. What are they called? That's what I got. I got to level Pixel Dust. It's called Pixel Dust. I got that. How did you not correct me from Dream Dust to Pixel Dust? I hit level 5 on that, and it gave me 2,000 as a reward for hitting level 5 on the Pixel Dust. Bro, it's crazy that they gave me 8,000. I had 8,000 at one point. Where did all that go? I feel like I didn't even buy anything. Like, I really feel like I didn't even buy anything. But yeah, I got to level 5 with the Pixel Dust, and I got that. Basic cottage dress. Nice. Window to Paris. Well, that's a lie. That's just a painting with some added benefits. Hey, I wonder if this flower fits you. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I would be. Bro, can you stop twitching out on me, please? You got some orange on you. Maybe you'll like it. Yes. I have no idea. It looks like ice though, so maybe frozen. Purple flower? Are there any purple flowers over here? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna try whatever one I can. I'm gonna try it. What's up, bro?
What a nice.
I got any red flowers? Maybe this one? Red bromeliad? Bromeliad. Bromeliad. It worked. I forgot. I gotta get 25 for the star path as well. Good God. Wait, 2,500. 2,500 seems. 2,500 seems more expensive than it normally is. What is 2,500? Oh, $10. Okay. You know, I should start giving someone the $30 package. I feel like if you got the $30 package, that would be so much better. Gonna have to have a business meeting. Alright, I'm still looking around for any of the things that... Aw, pixel dust? That was frozen? Elsa had just changed? Was it? There's no... Dude, there's no way you got... There's no way you guessed it just off of a piece of... Triple dink gum wrappers? This one is it. What did you say? That was frozen. Elsa had just changed her dress, and that's the scene where she is at the end of Let It Go. You know what? Now, you know what? I see it now. You're right. Because that's her ice platform when she gets angry or whatever. Pixel Dust, LOL, wanted to see you continue like you were confused. I was confused. And then you don't even correct me. But yeah, I got to level 5 with the pixel dust, so it's like a one-time reward of that. Hey, wait, dude, I might be able to get this one. This will be like the 3rd time that I'm going to feed the black one. Land, you fucking 2-winged bird. As if birds have more than 2 wings. And then it would be called Tricerabird top bird. Alright, bro, you or I aren't, you're flying over there now. Okay, just because I pet my animal doesn't mean you... Okay, Scar, everything's going wrong when it should go right. Can everything just go right? Also, I'm yet to find where... Alright, I got food right. This bird should have become a companion. This is definitely the 3rd time I fed him. It. Bro, how many times do you have to feed those? That's crazy. I've already fed them like 4 times. That's the 4th time I fed it. That's the 4th time I fed it. Because one day I got the white and black together. Then one day I got the black. And then the next time I got the white. And that would have been the 3rd time that I fed it. Merlin's over there. Let's not go over there. I feel like they're probably on more important houses down there.
I wish all my friends could see this place.
I wish all my friends could see this place. They would not. You don't want them to see in the state that it's in. Especially here. You know what? I made the decision. I know what I'm getting. I should get lucky. Can you play all PS3 games with PlayStation Plus? You can play them on Extra. You can play them on Extra if you wanted to. There's a few games. Wait, you said I should get that one. That's the one you said I should get though. You know what? You said I should get that one, so I still want that Ursula one though. I still want that Ursula one, so I very well may just like go get it. Oh wait, there's one in here. I just saw this. Forgotten relics. The drawing. Ah, James, just who I was thinking of. By my estimations, you're doing a rather poor job ruling over the valley. Why, it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Even if the sky is how's that song go? Someone more cunning in charge? Nice try, Scar. I've no idea what you mean. But if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, then what do you want? Can you play all PS2 and PS1 games with PlayStation Plus on PS5? Not all of them, but like I said, there's a huge catalog that you can. You need the 3rd tier of PlayStation Premium to stream PS3 games. You only need extra to download the PS2 games though. Or some of the games you can buy outright. But it's not all, but it is definitely a lot. I don't like the streaming though. I've tried streaming before and I felt like the quality was subpar. And I could stream games like super well because obviously I can stream at a very high bit rate and download, and streaming them was just, quality wasn't as good. I have found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Do you know the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Why do I get the vibe that you're lying? I have absolutely no idea. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Aha, so you admit it's a drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Whatever I know about that thing, I'd sooner take it to the grave than tell you. Look, maybe you don't trust me enough to tell me yet, but sooner or later, Scar, I'll show you that I'm your friend. You'll tell me. I highly doubt it. Complete more quests with Scar to make him trust you. I have to get him to level 10. I have been doing this for a while. I can get him some of the things he likes. I should have always been king of Pride Rock, not my brother, and certainly not my fool of a nephew. I had the lion's share of intelligence, and that's for more important than leader than brute strength. You're ill-suited. Ill-suited? Bite your tongue. Name one thing that Simba has that would make him a better king than me. Kindness. Kindness. That's just another word for weakness. Kings need to be strong and ruthless. That is how kings get beheaded. If a king is ruthless, that is how you end up beheaded. If the public actually likes you and thinks that you're a fair person, you know what? We will let you live out your kingly duties. A tuna burger? Can we not? Scar, let's go. I gotta get you to level 10, I guess. Let's see how to make a tuna burger. I don't think I've ever made a tuna burger before. Mills, tuna burger. I can probably do process of elimination by how many, tuna burger. Oh my god, it's a 5-ingredient recipe. There are only certain games you can play with. Void, go. What do you make a tuna burger with? And don't say fish. In the meantime, what else do you want? I can be doing other stuff. A pike. I most definitely have a pike. Scar, would you rather have your pike on a head or a head on your pike? Bro, if I don't even have a pike, I only got one? Oh man, they must be rare. I'm gonna turn you into a fish lover. I mean, if I could give him... If I were a tuna burger, what would I be? Oh, Daisy, you're not max level. I can do yours. Tuna, onion, lemon, wheat, any vegetable. Okay, got it. Already forgot. Tuna, onion, lemon, wheat, and vegetable. Any, okay. Wow, hers goes up so slow. Let's have a conversation on the daily. You seem quite cheerful today. Minnie did the sweetest thing. I was busy today, and she made lunch for me as a surprise. Is she a good friend? The best. She always listens whenever I need her to talk. She's the one to celebrate my success, and she supports me in everything I do, just like when I do for her. I wish I had a friend like that. Oh, but James, you do. Everyone in the valley just adores you. Thank you. I just wanted your XP. I don't actually care about the engaging conversation with you. Alright, you said tuna. Let's start with the most important ingredient in a tuna burger. The tuna aspect. Tuna. You have played Feeding Frenzy 1, completed all 40 levels, but have not finished Feeding Frenzy 2. That's 20 more levels from 40 to 50 levels. What is Feeding Frenzy? I feel like I've heard of the game before, but I don't really remember what the game is. There's a Lion King mod in Minecraft, older version on the PC computer. Does it like add all the characters from Lion King into it? Because I would actually want to see how it plays. Alright, onion. Onion, you said next. Onion. Lemon. This is a very sour situation. lemon, wheat, and any vegetable. We will go with the vegetable of... I should have put pumpkin on there. You see, that's why I'm stupid that... You know what, let's just go lettuce. It's a burger. Lettuce makes sense. And yet pumpkin is considered a vegetable. That's amazing. That is amazing, Scar. I really don't want to have to give you a white sturgeon, and I don't know if I even have any of those. Dude, he is so close. Let's just give him... I got so many fresh Creole. Let's give you mushrooms. I barely put a dent in it. How about some blueberry? How about a dream shard? Scar, you're being very, very annoying right now. This is why you were not king, and this is what I should have told you earlier. Because you can't just be like, hey, alright, we're friends, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. It's like, hey, you owe me $10, but you only gave me $9. That's fine. Hey, you just don't worry about the extra one. Give him random stuff. I'll give him a random egg. The random egg topped him over. Well, too late to give him a flower now. Apparently he likes eggs. Finally. It's a fish eating rise to the top, defeating the Shark King in the first feeding frenzy. You're going to sleep now, E7? Yeah, see you later. Descending high from a mingle with the commoners. Alright, the making of a monarch. Wait, do I have to do his friendship quest first? Ah, James, you were so instrumental in making the Sunlit Plateau whole again that I must really thank you. Let's share a meal together in my den, ruler and ruler. That's so unlike you, but okay. What can I say? I'm just full of surprises. There is, however, a small matter of food. I took the liberty of asking the rodent to provide us with the meals fit for the occasion. He gave me these odd things here. Scar doesn't know how to read, confirmed. Scar does not know how to read. Recipes for teriyaki salmon and gooseberry pie. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, believe me, James, you couldn't be awaiting it any eagerly than I. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. What are you saying? I don't know to. And if it's two that do I have to beat a friendship quest, then the answer is yes, because the quest didn't update. It still says just to complete more quests with Scar to make him trust you, so I have to fully complete his friendship quest. Snow White's gooseberry pie. Butter, butter, butter. Better butter, 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 butter. Better butter, 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 butter. Better butter, 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 butter. Scar, let's go. Are you back from your quest, Void? Are you back from that? Are you waiting for me to get done? No, not yet. Alright, well, I will
Dreamlight.
finish my stream.
Doing quite well.
Still waiting. Give. Enjoy, James. Nothing. Once again, I'm denied what's mine. It should have worked. Where is it? Oh, what's going on, bro? You still haven't figured it out, have you? I had an ulterior motive for inviting you here. No point in avoiding it now. There's a trinket I've been looking for. You hid it from me long ago. Another one of your lessons. Are you sure you haven't just lost it? No, unlike you, I remember when you stole it from me. You wanted to teach me a lesson. You said, good rulers care for everyone, from the tallest to the smallest. They invite everyone to the table. You told me that my stolen trinket would be returned when I understood the meaning of those words. I hoped if we shared a meal, it would break your silly little curse, but I was wrong. I'm going to talk to Merlin. He probably helped me cast an enchantment. Maybe he can help me bring it back. That old windbag does delight in being a know-it-all. Alright, you can stay here because I need to grab someone else.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to rule.
Someone else who needs to be leveled up. Are there any... Who is the last person that I have to entertain for the quest in this? Do I already have them at level 10? Because if I don't have them at level 10, I probably should grab them and start doing stuff to get them leveled up.
Everyone here is so nice.
You know what?
Howdy, partner.
You can hang out.
Yeah.
Alright, where is this old wizard at? Routine duties. Week 1 of 5. Duties. Tackle royal task, get crafty. Practice mindfulness. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah. Stop getting off track. Stop doing duties. You're doing a quest. Focus on the quest. Probably not. She is the first major character we meet. Stop running away, dude.
We've got to talk.
So, it's, myself. I have to do a quest for myself. How do you have 345 moonstones? Were you not here when I bought what I bought? You were not here, were you? Yes. I bought the one thing that you told me not to. I gave them away. Oh, James, what new magical mystery do you have for me today? No, I bought the, water thing that you told me to do. You seemed very adamant that I needed that severely. It would be good. So I spent all 4,000 on that one thing. So were you not here then when I said that you should start getting $30 from your weeklies? The river kit? Yes, I bought the river kit. I bought the river kit. Watch how long it takes bot Rex to pop up on the screen, dude. Still not there. Still not there. Still not there. It still hasn't popped up in the time that you said no. I was doing my quest. The River Kid. It just now popped up on screen. That's like a whole 10 seconds that it takes comments to show up. So I'm going to read comments before. If I didn't have the stream on like ultra low latency, it probably would be more in sync, but it is what it is. No, I don't. I was doing my quest. Ah, James. Okay, I'll explain later. But before the forgetting, I took something away from Scar and hit it with some enchantment. Something he can only get back if he learns a lesson. Enchantments are old, riddles are your forte. Yes. I remember what you said when you took it from him and hid it all those years ago. Good rulers care for everyone, from the tallest to the smallest. They invite everyone to the table.
Stupendous!
Quite inspired, I thought. But then you've always been beyond your years. Wise beyond. No, I'm sure you noticed that Scar is always the most pleasant neighbor. He wants to rule, but he doesn't understand the responsibilities and the care that comes with it. You tried to help him. But then he turned around and tried to eat one of the birds on the Sunlit Plateau. When I said inviting others to your table, I could have been clearer. You wanted Scar to think about his actions. You meant that he should care for everyone from all the segments of the circle of life. I suggest you continue leading by example. Put some sunbird feeders on the plateau. Show him how to care for his kingdom. Maybe that will help where your curse has failed. Let's hope it works. Trust your instincts. Deep down, you always know what to do, James.
Look at all this
I always know what to do. Yes, I need dark wood. Oh my god, dude, I need dark wood. Dark wood is like the most rarest wood in all of these lands. But yes, I bought the thing from the shop because it was in my saved bundles. And so now all I have is this in the saved bundles. Which means I can add one thing to it. And I think I want to do the Ursula thing. Oh my god, they got the Incredibles outfit. I wonder how it looks from the back. Haunted Mansion bundle. Ariel's Royal bundle. Can you not favorite the bundles? Or save the bundles? Is it just me, or is it the option to save them no longer there? I don't think, I swear the option to favorite them is no longer there. You got the Gothic set? Wait, I got a Gothic set? What Gothic set? Oh, the Gothic Halloween set? Bro, I swear I just saw something. You got the Gothic set. Those don't go away. You enjoying the two companions? The candles float. What are you, what are you talking about right now? I don't, wait, you can have two companions? Can you, what type of two companions can you have?
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear.
Hello? Could I get some help, please?
Is it the animal companions that you can have two of? Dude, I got no new ones. How do I have no new ones? Yes, I was paying attention to your stream. You were talking for like an hour though. Does that hypothetically mean you could have 2 garden companions and then you would get double the pumpkins if we were to use them at the same time? Oh, that means farming will never be easier then. Also, you didn't answer about the bundle thing. So, you can save some bundles, I guess, but you can't save others. Like, you can't save that one. Can't save that one. I could save that one. I could save that. I can't save any of those. I gotta find this dark wood now. Yes. The bundles don't go away. I mean, the bundles will eventually go away, though. Won't they? Smart choice on saving the Gothic Halloween. I mean, Halloween is coming up, right? There's bound to be some type of challenge related to it. Plus, it's only 1200. Like, I really want that Ursula set, though, so... From max down, they do not go away. Well, that's good to know, then. So I don't have to worry about the Ursula one, then. I was thinking that you should have someone send you, like, 30 a week instead of 20s. So that way... It seems like the amount that you get for the 30 is way better than the ones you get for the 20. So, would you rather have 30 if someone were to do that? Because you need I know there's people that support your channel, and because I think I was looking and like moonstones, you get 48 for 20, but then if you put $10 more into it, you get okay. I mean, I guess it's not that much. You get 24. All right, I'm gonna wait. It's the bonus that's big though. You get 8,500. You get 3,000 more. So you get like a $15 bundle. You get like a $15 purchase for only spending $10 more. Plus, I feel like what was I gonna say? I feel like if you get 7,200 per week, the chances of you not being able to get everything you want is like next to zero. It's got to be like next to zero. Alright, I'm looking for the dark wood up here. Void, are you home? Do you have any dark wood? In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have titled the video today I'm beating the game, because I may not get around to beating it with as slow as it's going. Hello, Elizabeth. My Discord is the same as my YouTube channel. It's at Your Hero James. Alright, now I just gotta find more of these, dark wood. I need 3 more. I got a whole picture. Why do I get a whole picture? Oh, it starts a quest. It starts a quest. That's why I get the whole picture. You sent a friend request? Can I accept? I guess I'm not really near my phone. Okay, I'm back. I think the 30 seasonal is. I think the $30 is seasonal. It's not all the time. For the bundle, how would that not be for? How would this not be a permanent purchase? Oh wait, no, it is seasonal. Seasonal giant moonstone. So then 20 is 50 is a lot of money to be dropping though. So 20 is definitely the best bet. If that's seasonal and it's only temporary. But yeah, I accept it. Alright, I gotta find 3 more sticks here. And then I can do that quest. Are you home, Void? Do you have three sticks? Can you let me have a stick? 3 sticks. I think if I ever did this on PS4 again, then from the start, I would turn that on to like just hold it instead of doing the fishing. Also, wasn't one of the duties to do mining? Practice mindfulness? I swear I've done more than 3 out of 5. $50 is best though. $50 is best. And I feel like, you know what, maybe. $50 would last for a very long time as well, probably. Got to get gems. Oh, they have to have gems in them. Well, they should clarify that it needs gems because mining just... You don't always get gems when you mine. That's the risk you take when you're mining. I'm gonna be here a while looking for this dark wood. I didn't realize that I would have to do so much stuff to get to the end of the game. But what could I expect? Wait, was that? I think that was a dark wood. Does that mean they're over here now? There was some. Yes. Especially with thinking things through. Wait, what do you mean? Thinking? You mean like buying everything and thinking things through? You wouldn't have you wouldn't have to think things through as much because you would just buy everything. Not now, Minnie. We are on a quest to find Darkwood. It can only be there's too many trees up here, dude. Do you see? Have I fed you yet? I think you're stuck. No, I fed. You're not getting a free food. What's wrong with you? Tomorrow there could be starving birds, and then you'll have to explain to them why there's no food to be given to them. Check my Discord. I heard the notifications, but my phone is like on the other side of the room. After I get done streaming, I would check your message. I didn't want to plant that there. But hey, it's one less seat on my back. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I went to the wrong area. I didn't mean to venture into known lands. I want the unknown lands. BRB? Yeah. Thinking about what is better. Oh yeah, okay. See, that is why. You know what? Maybe. I'll you know what? Maybe. I'll have to message you on Discord later, Void. And I will only if you give me your dark wood. That is the only way this goes through. I need one more dark wood. I mean, it's stupid because I may want to craft something with dark wood, but guess what? Psych, you're gonna use it all on this quest. You're gonna have to create bird feeders, and we all know that Scar is just going to use the bird feeders as bait, and in the moment that a bird goes for it, bam, easy prey, easy to just simply kill the bird that way. If you have noticed, like for me example, you see I pick and choose. I would, but I'm not home. You do pick and choose. And I feel like part of you dies every time you have to give something up. But that's the thing, it resets 4 times per month. So that would be like $200 per month. I doubt that buying 50 would still be able to buy everything per week. Or per reset, rather.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
It's pretty nice when people don't talk to me, so just keep doing that, Christoph. The wood has to fall again. You not being home is going to absolutely be dreadful. Maybe I can plant more trees. Maybe it will fall. Alright, what specifically are these trees that I need? Do you know what type of trees drop the dead wood? Is it like dead trees that drop the dead wood? I mean, it kind of makes sense. But you never know. I should have been paying attention to which ones I was picking it from. I'm just gonna start randomly throwing down trees. The white wood. The dead wood. Where is it? What is random clay doing up here? Wait, move, wood, move. That's it. I got it. Quest over. Quest complete. Now I can make Scar look at his life choices and realize that every decision that is made is all because of his own doing. If he would have self-reflection and understand that his choices reflect the outside world, then he would not be to choose to be the violent, blood-lusting lion that he is. I must make 2 of them. Place the sunbird feeders near the pond on the sunlit plateau. Near the pond. I know my inventory is probably about to get full for sure. How I'm fixing the water so there's gonna be an alligator or something that comes up and snatches the bird as soon as they try to feed on them. I am now the evil person, not Scar. I'm plotting the bird's demise. Return to Scar.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine?
Scar, are you in your cave? No, he's over here trying to go to the Wi-Fi booster. Get away from the Wi-Fi booster.
It's about time.
If you're finished running around doing absolutely everything else but helping me, perhaps we can focus on my problem now. I am trying to help you with your problem. Merlin says you need to learn to care about others to break the spell. Oh, the goody, which fool. Oh, goody, which fool do I need to help now? I mean, does it not look like a Wi-Fi booster signal? I mean, it looks like the Wi-Fi signal, so this is like the big booster that it is. It's the Wi-Fi booster. Yes, but if you see I pick and choose, I don't grab everything. We will talk on Discord. We will talk on Discord. This is a very vital, important topic. Which fool do I need to help now? The sunbirds at the plateau. I told you that you needed to care for the tallest and smallest. It doesn't matter which smaller or more taller, but as long as they're fragile, those... What? It doesn't get much smaller or more fragile than those birds. Ugh, I can't believe I have to lower myself to such indignity. I mean, lead the way. Let's go to the... Let's go. Tell me it doesn't look like a Wi-Fi booster. Why is everyone surrounding it? Bam, Wi-Fi signal. So that makes this the Wi-Fi booster. Feed flowers to the sunbirds. It better not have to be the exact type of sunflower. It better can just be like any flower at all. Flower for you. I don't care if you don't like it. But apparently you like it anyway. I bet I can do the same one to the same one, but Vanellope.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
If I hear shank one more time, I'm going to shank. Flower. Hopefully these don't poison you. You see, Scar, I fed. I didn't feed to me. There, it's done. Now let's just return to my cave and see if your foolish enchantment has been broken. You know, Scar, one day you're gonna ask me for help. And I'm gonna be like, maybe. I'm not gonna be like yes, I'm gonna be like maybe. And then you'll have to think about it. Grr, the curse still hasn't been lifted, and my prized trinket is nowhere to be found. This was all for nothing. We can try something else. Why bother? It wouldn't change anything. Though I must admit that you've stuck by my side more than I expected. I suppose if there's anyone I could call a friend, well, it would have to be you. Wait, what's happening? Nothing? Scar, I think the enchantment breakings. Look over there.
So, you're in charge. Shall I practice my curtsy?
I don't even know what that is. Pick up the mysterious mirror shard that just appeared in Scar's cave. Give the magic mirror shard to Scar.
There you are.
It looks like some sort of magic mirror shard. Finally watching over my territory will be so much easier now. You see, James, I found this little piece of glass in the valley long ago. With it, I can see whatever I want without going anywhere. And it ensures I'm still the most ferocious lion in all the valley. I'm glad you have it back. Not as much as I am, I assure you. Here, I want to give you this as a token of gratitude. After all, you helped me more than any of those other fools ever did. Well, I don't get is why they make Scar the not bad guy in this. Like, do they... Did people were retconning that Scar, this is like, killed Mufasa? He was going to kill Simba? Thanks to you, I have my whole land to roam. And now I've been reunited with my most valuable fool. Tell me, Mirror. Oh, he said tool, not fool. I thought he was talking about me for a second. I was like, I just helped you and you're calling me a fool? Tell me, Mirror, who's the most cunning lion of them all?
Might you be interested in a little quid pro quo?
And now can you tell me about the
There
forgotten
you
drawing?
are.
Come on, Scar, tell me about the truth of the drawing. It might save the whole valley. Aye. Fine, if I must, to ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose you are the closest thing I have to to someone I tolerate. You made this for me, James, when you were just a cub. Just a cub. It hardly captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the forgotten. How could I not surmise this myself? Like, I could just be like, well, I probably drew this. This is a picture of Scar. Do you have a bit of mercy for the forgotten? Imagine what it must stink watching you ruling over all that light touches while they are consigned to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels.
10 times the King Mufasa was.
I'm 10 times the King Mufasa was. Alright, so I gotta find the last one. And I don't know where it could be. Wait. You said it's someone that's one of the first people you meet. So that means it's it could be anybody, dude. It's neither Daisy nor Minnie, and that's one of the first ones you meet. It could be Ariel, maybe. I don't think I checked any of these houses. I haven't checked these yet. So much clutter.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Shank this, shank that. It's not her. I think that's Ariel's. It's not her. Well, hate to say it, but the valley is screwed. We're all dead. I can't solve this case.
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
Did you know that I hate how you have 20 and it ruins my inventory space to where I have to go up here and then I have to put stuff in here just to have room? I don't even know how I get so much. What's in this? I think this is the seeds. That's... Where are the seeds one then? Is it the... I don't think it's the red chest. No. I am screwed. Screwed, I say. So much random stuff in there. Okay, I'm good. Is it Vanellope? No. No, it's not. It's on none of these houses.
This is so great. I'm making a bunch of new friends.
No, you just like us because we give you money for your fishes. That's all it is. Don't pretend like, oh, it's over here. It's Ursula. Don't pretend like you know who it is, or what? Don't oh my, whatever. I'm sleepy. I can't even think. I gotta find the hidden book thing, whatever's in here. Wherever it is. Woody, can you swim? I need you to go to the bottom of the water. A pail and a bucket. Forgotten relics. Bro, am I gonna have to get her to max level? This better not be a trust issue like it was with... What's his name? If it... Oh my god, she is not max level. She is like only 6. I will definitely not be able to beat the game today at that rate. There's 0 chance that I would beat the game today. Where is Ursula? Why aren't you way over there? Sammy, hello, how are you? Scam alert? Where's the scam alert?
Hello, dear.
Angelfish, have you finally come to ask for my help dealing with all the trouble in the sky? It's about time. You're right, I do need your help. Take a look. What is that laugh? What is this rubble you're handing me? I don't know, it was in your cave. You answer, you... These guys up are scammers? I mean, I'm not... If they offer a service, I like entertain it. If I think it's a scam, then obviously I like no, I'll definitely look into it. If you're looking to trade, you'll need to find something far better than all this. I found all those beach toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Well, leave it. What do you mean? You want... Stream is going well. I am trying to beat the game. Not to be done with the game, just to wrap up the story. Obviously, I'll still play it because there's a lot of content still left, but... And plus, there's DLCs. These might be the key to saving Dreamlight Valley. How was your day going? Even though you said stream, I still replace it with day. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I'll tell you about them, and all it'll cost you is a simple commendation. I hear everyone else around here is receiving them. Don't I deserve some accolades too? You have a beautiful voice. You know what? No, nobody's better at making deals. And don't you forget it, I always come out on top. Now then, those trinkets, you used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana? Of course, I'll go talk to Moana. And James, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come see me. I can teach them a thing or two about getting what they want. Ursula, why do you have to be so evil? Did you just wake up one day and say to yourself, Ursula, you will be evil? Ask Moana about the Forgotten beach toys. Where are you, Moana? Where are you? Where are you, girl? You're down here. Hello.
Over here.
That's mine. Get away.
Hello.
Hey, Moana, I got something I need you to look at. Sure, James. Oh, what are these? Toys. Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be saving the valley? Why not both? Okay. Really, though. What do you mean, okay? Oh my god, Moana, you're so unfun. You're like bottom of my friend list now. You're removed out of the top 8. Get out. You know, you're gone. Matter of fact, unfriend. That's where this stands. Really though, I'm here to ask about these. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar. But it's like the frog. The fog's rolled in over my memories of them. Pretend you're in a canoe sailing through the fog. Imagine you're wayfinding through that fog, and there's a light on the other side. It's your memory of all the adventures we've gone on since you've been back in the village. Village? I was gonna say valley and village. I said village. Whoa. That is so strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. When I was a little kid, you were probably still in a ball sack. It reminded me of when I was small and played it in the sand with my grandma Tala. How did they wind up in that cave? Well, one day I asked you if you wanted to play and it was like you couldn't hear me. as if you were really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but the Forgotten is part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is in there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid. If that's the part of you that became the Forgotten, I hope there's still some way to save them.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Are we done? Can we talk to Merlin now? You got a new quest. You gathered up enough forgotten relics to cast a spell. It's time to speak to Merlin. All of these.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Oh, hello.
Bravo, you found enough forgotten relics for us to proceed with the enchantment. The magic coming off of them is stronger than anything the Forgotten left behind, and it's story magic. Of that I'm certain. We mustn't tarry a moment longer. Are you ready to pass through and explore the dark castle? I've never been more ready. I'm scared, but I'll fight through it. Maybe we could get Donald to do this instead? Donald may be very brave, but the last thing he found himself on the other side of a dark portal. He spent far too long wandering around a foggy forest.
Outstanding.
You can do this, James. In fact, only you can do this. Your final lesson is to know when to trust in yourself. You've learned a great deal since that first day you returned to the valley. That seems so long ago. To you, to me, it seems as though I barely blinked my eyes, and yet so much has passed. So much time. You become the ruler that Dreamlight Valley needs. Look around at all you've done, all the friends you brought back, James. I'm proud of you. Now, follow me, and let's set the world right before I devolve into unbearable sentiment. Bro, it just feels like some of the quests, it feels like two people are writing these quests with the wording that they do. Like some quests, the wording is really good, and some quests, the wording just seems like, why is the wording the way it is? This is not a college thesis. You don't have to write so college thesis, whatever. Follow Merlin to the plaza. We're here, bro.
Well, hello.
Focus your magic on the relics, James. By harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have to the Forgotten, we should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. Hello, D. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. The portal is open. All that remains is for you to walk through. And hurry. I feel Dreamlight Valley is becoming more unstable as we speak. I'll do my best. We've all seen that your best is more than enough, but if you face any troublesome challenges, remember, we'll always be here to aid you. While you're gone, perhaps the fairy godmother and I can consult on what to do about all this dark magic in the sky. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on. Work your magic, James, while we stay behind and work ours.
I shove.
Pass through the portal to the dark castle, and away I go. Will I come back? I mean, I am my own person, so probably yes. This place has seen tidier days. I got a turtle and a raccoon. I feel like this is the movie where you have the turtle and the raccoon. I don't know what that is. I'm just kidding. This is Sly Cooper. This is the Sly Cooper sequel. When is GTA San Andreas? I would probably do San Andreas tonight for me. So like 12-ish or so hours. I mean, I put off GTA a little bit just because I know that I'm like close to wrapping it up, so I figured I'm not in any hurry to do it. One more Spider-Man I gotta download. What game do you still gotta download? Pass through the first door to explore deeper into the dark castle. You are protected up there. Something is weird about the door. Investigate it. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. That one is like the one that everyone, the PS2. If you were to buy that on like PS2, those games are super expensive. What's this? Who has come to wake me? Oh, it's you, or I mean, your most humble highness. Only say the word and I'll do your bidding without so much as squeaking my hinge. How did you learn to talk? Why, you taught me, of course. Once I was nothing but a slab of iron with a handle. But then I awoke to the sound of your voice, whispering an enchantment. I've stood here ever since. Don't you get bored just standing here? Bored? Well, no, it's peaceful here. Doors don't need much excitement, you know. All the exciting things are usually on the other side of us. That is the fate of a door, to always be stuck in between. Mostly I sleep until you wake me, to let you pass. Thank you, your words of encouragement are very welcoming, D. Mostly I sleep until you awake, to let you pass. Let me pass. Of course, your highness, I shall... Wait a moment. It's so hard to see you, squinting through my keyhole. You look like yourself, but something is different, something is wrong. How dare you? Step aside and let me pass. Humans are so complex, one demand one day, another the next. But you are wearing wings and a crown just like my creator. I mean, for now I shall swing open and let you proceed. I gotta go in. Bosnia is thunderstorm. You're scared? Yeah, you definitely don't want to be outside during a thunderstorm. Because the lightning leads to thunder. And thunder leads to boom. Lightning. Thunder is not dangerous. It's the lightning that's dangerous. They're like thunder and lightning are kind of one and the same while being different conceptually, even though it's the same thing. But if you're trying to deceive, if you're not my creator, then you'll surely fail to pass through one of the next doors. Lightning leads to death? Yeah, most of the time. If you get hit with it, thunder as the result is a very safe form of lightning. You're trying to block me with night thorns and freeze tactics. They will not work on me. For I am the creator of those within my own head. What type of food do I have to concoct here? There's a stove here, so clearly I have to make something. Figure out how to get past the second door in the dark castle. The enchantment brought the door to life, just like I hoped. But Doreen has a bit of a mind of her own. Maybe if I feed her, she'll let me through. Oh yeah, I forgot, in GTA San Andreas, in your playthrough, is there red weather sometimes? I don't think I've seen red weather during my playthrough. Which I have a lot of the filters and stuff off with the mods. give her food? There's nothing that she wants. Dark Castle lettuce. Well, let me try making something. Dark Castle goo. Doreen, I have your favorite food. It's dark matter goo. Apparently you don't like it. It's okay, never mind. I don't have your favorite food. False alarm. False alarm. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Alright, let's do lettuce, garlic, and thorn sprout. Purchase items from a stall. Well, that's easy to do when I don't have to actually purchase anything. Whip up a 1-star meal. Why can't it be any star meal? Alright, let's do salt and these 3. Bro, it's the same food. It's the same foods. Doreen is a picky eater. She likes it simple, only a few ingredients necessary. She hates having bad breath. So does that rule out onions? She likes something with extra crunch. She likes things well seasoned, so salt is 1. She refuses to eat anything not grown right here in the castle. Maybe lettuce and salt? Bro, that looks like shit. That looks like shit, dude. It's just still not good enough for her. In mobile version that appears a lot. It's called Bloodweather, creepy little Easter egg. Yeah, I don't think I've had that. It would be kind of cool to see it though. Bro, there's a memory over there. Why can't I go over there? She hates having bad breath. Like I said, that's onions. She likes something with extra crunch. She likes things well seasoned. Like, this is all the same food though. Garlic, that's not onions. Night thorn sprout salad. Your challenges are no match for my cuisine skills. I will craft only the best foods. And the Valley of Dreamlight. Disney will hire me at their local and national amusement parks and getaways, and they will steal all my recipes. I will sue them, but because they are so rich, I will be no match for the Mighty Mouse. And people will once again hate corporations. I will send the video to you, so check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. What is next? No one will ever figure out how to get past this door. I made it disappear just like me. Note to self, to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you unlock the way forward. A mechanical eye. What does that even mean, bro? Do I gotta put something on my head? Like one of those things? Why can't it be a simple thing like secret book in a bookshelf type thing? Because it would be too cliche to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you unlock. Wait, is that mean a camera? What's this dream snap? Why dream snap? Do you want to submit to the dream snap? It's a door. Ah, the camera was the mechanical eye. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. What is this note? 'Tis a memory. Show me the memory. I asked ChatGPT. He says that some error filing game. Is that why it does the blood stuff? So it wasn't an Easter egg. It's just like it's the developer's not fixing it. It's just a lock and a key. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I almost had fun making this one. I'm glad you just woke up today and decided to be like, I'm gonna be vague. Why don't you go to Las Vegas since you're so vague today? You're gambling with our livelihoods here, me. Are you shooting purple orbs at me? That's not nice. What if one actually hits me? I can't destroy those. I think that's it. In my game, that weather appears near Catalina's house. I'm trying to remember if through any of my playthroughs if I ever actually saw it. I don't think. Wait, it just takes me back the other way. Let's see. I can put stuff here. I don't know whether there's any rhyme or reason or why these go in a specific order. But sure. Get the key. I really outdid myself on this one by trying to outsmart me, but I can't outsmart myself because no matter how many steps you think you're ahead, nope, I'm right there pace for pace with you because we're one and the same. We think the same. I have to fight the dragon of doom now. I need mini guns. Why does that feel like it's supposed to be showing something? Is this supposed to be showing something right now? It's just a black screen.
This isn't just for small talk, is it?
Huh.
How about it, though?
You again. When you get to the vertical bird mission, surely it's gotta be red weather. When Torino drives you near the airport San Fierro. So remember that? I think that mission's actually coming up like relatively soon. Huh, you again. How did you make it past all my doors? It was tough, but I did. As villain slayers go, this one used some work. Hey, I think I did a pretty good job in here. You're trying to get to me, but it won't work. It's too late for that. I've already cast a spell. Not even I could stop it now. You're about to destroy the universe. What? No, I'm not. Don't lie to me. I'm not lying. The magic you're messing with, it's dangerous. More lies to try to confuse me. All I want to do is to make sure no one ever goes through what I went through. I won't let you ruin that. I'm going to stop you however I have to. Then we've got nothing more to talk about. You asked for this. Let's go. Walk towards the light. Get away. This is my light. Oh, I thought that those steps were going to mirror me. Talk to the Forgotten near the sandbox. Where are we? Is this some kind of trick? No, I didn't do this. When our magic collided, it brought us here. Maybe it's the here and there? I don't think this is someplace far away. I think it's a place we share together, somewhere our oldest memories go. And that must mean the sandbox. You remember it too, don't you? But something's not right about it. Something is missing. I can fix it. I know I can.
Back to my solitude.
First mission in Los Santos when you come from Los Venturas. Is this the end of Disney Dreamlight Valley? It's the end of the main story, but I'll still be playing it. It's just that Void completed the story on her, so I figured I would complete it on mine. I put balls and stuff in there. Did you see that? The second we focused our magic, the sandbox looks just how I remember it. It's starting to come back to me too. Do you remember what it was like being just a little kid? A sandbox could be a whole world. I know you could visit the deepest part of the jungle or the middle of the desert or far reaches of the galaxy without ever leaving your backyard. I miss that. I wish it could be that way again. Maybe it can be. I wish I could believe that. Whatever, just follow me. I think there's more stuff hidden in here. A bed. This was our childhood bed, wasn't it? But something about it isn't right. Something's missing. Do you think we could fix this one the same way we fixed the sandbox?
You're a good listener.
What are you talking to me for? I think there's something else you're supposed to be doing.
Back to my solitude.
Bro, that's actually kind of creepy looking. The dress matches, or the bow matches my dress though, so that's cool. Of course, this feels right. This is how I remember it looking. I remember this blanket now, or at least a blanket just like it. I remember when I was snuggled under it. I'd imagine I was on an adventure. I forgot about that. We would imagine the bed could fly and it was taking us anywhere in the world that we wanted to go. But that was just kid stuff, like, can't be that simple. Life can't be that simple anymore. Maybe not always, but just because you're grown doesn't mean you always need to act grown up. I guess not. Come on, follow me. There's more to discover in here. How many more things do we have to see before you realize you're wrong? This desk, I don't remember anything about it. I think I do. This was when I used to do my homework. I had no time for anything else. That sounds right. It was like part of me disappeared. The part of me that was you. I wanted to play, but you wanted to work. There must be something else here though. Something from before all that.
Talking to you is actually nice.
Of course, before the desk was a scary place for doing homework. It was a fun place, a place for creativity. I remember we used to sit here for hours and draw. Of course, I wonder where all those old drawings went. Probably in a sandbox somewhere. I hope they didn't get thrown out. Now, all I use my creativity for is making the dark castle. It doesn't feel the same. There's nothing stopping us from working together again like we used to. I don't know. Let's just keep looking around. What if we just go over there? Into the bubble. Meet the Forgotten at the next light. It's a bookshelf. Looks sort of dusty. I guess we haven't touched anything on it in a long time. Life got in the way. When that started happening, it was like part of me was drifting away. But if we brush the dust off of the shelf, maybe it could be like it used to be.
Talking to you.
You know what's stupid about this and the trophies is that there's no actual trophy for completing the story. Like all the trophies are for like finding the quests. And I'm pretty sure there's not a single one for completing the story. Like that one's for fish. That one's for gifts. Mine. Night thorns. Daily discussions. And that's 1100 Dreamlight dues. How was there not any trophy for completing the story? Like that's the most stupid thing. That's what every developer puts in their game to complete the story. And this developer was like, no, we're not doing that. Woody has to actually play dead. Or play toy. I remember now this bookshelf that used to be covered in our favorite stories. We spend hours reading them together. Stories let us explore from the safety of our room. Even when we weren't allowed to bike past the shop sign at the end of the street, stories let us see to the other side of the universe. I wish it could be like that again. It can be. Trust me. Growing up doesn't have to mean leaving the things that are important to us behind. You can hang on to what you love. But what happened? What would you hang on to? Creativity and play. When you're a kid, you haven't figured out how the world works yet, so there are no limits on what you can do. I never want to lose that feeling no matter how old I get. Me neither. I guess there's still more of a connection between us than I thought. That and I can't get what Merlin told me out of my head all of a sudden. Love, kindness, acts of care. You need those too, don't you? Now you're getting it, and the stories we loved as kids, they hold on to all those things. Of course, so as long as we remember those stories, the things we loved about being kids, they'll never be forgotten. Exactly. Come with me. All of these things are waiting for us back in Dreamlight Valley. After everything I've done, it's not too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Even if I say... Okay. The spell I started, I don't know if I can stop it on my own. Then we'll stop it together. Come on. Wait, we said we're doing this together. That means you help me. That is very bright. Wow, that is very bright. Oh my god, it's bright again. Batman in the sky. It's the bat signal. Batman is here. Okay, don't do that laugh again. Disney Dreamlight Valley. And that is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Why she looked so sad in photographs, the valley absolutely loved her when she smiled. You know what? That song actually fits this. It fits the whole premise. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Sorry, I gotta go, bro. The lightning's crazy. See you later. Just be safe with the lightning and whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna go back if it's gonna take this long. I'm trying to give your credits the benefit of the doubt, but this is why sometimes movies will literally have 3 lines of names instead of just one continuous line. What is this? Thank you to our friends and family that supported us through this incredible adventure that is Disney Dreamlight Valley's creation. Thank you Disney and Pixar for imagining all these incredible stories and characters we grew up with. Moreover, thank you to all the Disney fans around the world that keep the magic alive. Finally, a special thank you to you, our players. The game is the result of a lot of hard work and love from many people. You cannot imagine how excited we are that to share this experience with you. Why are you gonna say thank you to the player and then you go on to talk about your work? It's like this. Thank you to the player, but this is our hard work from many people. And yeah, it was a hard thing. You can't imagine how hard it was. Don't thank me and then brag about yourself, bro. To infinity and beyond. Thank you, Olivia Baddeley. Thank you, Bruno. I'm not saying that. Babies born during production. Arthur, Charlie, Hina, Dean, Felix, Rosalie. Okay. Vital information. Vital information there. The baby's born. Okay, bro. Usually when you put the thank you that's at the bottom. It just keeps going and going and going. How many quality assurance people have I already seen? I've seen like so many quality assurance people right now. Big love and support reciprocated fully. Thank you for being a supporter. Gameloft New York, Gameloft Saigon, Gameloft Toronto, Gameloft Bucharest, Gameloft Tokyo, Gameloft Budapest, Walt Disney Games, Product Development, Executive Producer, Artist, Senior Game, Marketing, Senior Marketing, Brand Relations. Oh my god, dude, they just keep going and going and going and going. I'm about to just back out. So your credits can only go on for so long before I'm just like, make it stop. Wait, Gameloft made this game? Yes. This is a Gameloft game. And apparently 4 of their variants of studios made it. 5, 6, 7. 2022, Anri Games, Art Creation, Agora Studio, Whitebud Studios, Freema Studio. Star Wars? Are there actual Star Wars characters in this? Why is Star Wars in the credits? I swear there's not Star Wars in this. And I don't understand why Disney owns Star Wars, right? Why do they have to feel the need to put specific Star Wars credit in there, considering Disney owns them, so therefore it's kind of like one entity in the same. Makes no sense. It's like with Marvel movies. Who owns Marvel? Doesn't Disney own Marvel? No, who owns Marvel? I forgot who owns Marvel. Permission is hereby granted free of charge to any person obtaining a copy of this software and associated documentation to deal in the software without restriction, including without limitations to rights to use, copy, modify, or merge, publish, distribute, and or sell copies of this whatever. Copyright 2013. Oh my god, dude. How many... What are these? Copyright 2018 Century. Copyright something. Copyright X4B. Apache licenses, MIT licenses. Google Notes. Oh my, I've never seen such stupid credits before. You know, it wouldn't take that much to hire someone in-game, in-studio. Thank you for playing. Thank you for ending the credits. That was a very serious, long time. What is this? To be continued. It's Megamind. Megamind is the new villain.
This village is beautiful.
Check in to see how the Forgotten is feeling. That was amazing. Everybody just accepted me for who I was. I thought they'd be mad. I thought they'd hate me. I guess kindness, love, and care, it's like they're always waiting for me, aren't they? As long as you're willing to ask for it. As long as you're willing to give as much as you give. Thanks, James. This is a lot. I hope you don't mind if I spend some time alone for a while just to process. Take as much time as you need. Don't worry, I don't think I need too much time, but I appreciate you giving me the space. I couldn't believe how much kindness everybody showed me even after everything I did. You repeated this already at the beginning. I mean, you said it at the beginning, now you're repeating. I feel a lot better already. Promise to keep visiting me in the Dark Castle until I'm ready to explore the village. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried. Sure, but you have to be okay being alone sometimes too. I know you spent a lot of time alone before, but I think you need to learn to see that being alone doesn't need to be a misery. Sometimes it can be kind of nice. Yeah, it's not so bad being alone when you don't feel all alone. Oh hey, before you go. I got something for you, the Orb of Remembrance. Maybe now you can put it back in the pillar.
Talking to you is actually
Return the Orb of Remembrance to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands. I can finally do stuff here. Hey, come on. Oh wait, you're still here with me? Yeah, you are. Let's go. I thought you were going back to where you wanted to go home to. You're in the village. Apparently you're gonna stay in the village, I guess. Well, just because me and you are one and the same doesn't mean you can share my house. Sorry, you're gonna have to find your own. Alright, where is this? Right here. Show me the loot. Give me the fishes that I so want. It's terrible. Pick up. The Orb of Remembrance transfer. I remember old good games like Spider-Man, Total Mayhem, The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, Spider-Man Unlimited. I didn't even know they made those games. Today I learned that they made those games. Where is Merlin? Merlin. Why did I put a D on it? Where is Merlin? Never being where he needs to be, that's where Merlin is. Let's talk. Seriously? Why are you talking to me? Well, Jesus Christ, you're about to get evicted. It's gonna be the shortest person that's ever lived here. Even Scar wasn't that much of an asshole.
Oh,
James, just who I wanted to see. You've done so much for the village, but there's still more to do. Can I take a nap first? Of course, you've more than earned it. Things aren't nearly as so pressing anymore. You may take your time. Now, first off, even though the Forgotten has been pulled back from the brink, we'll still be dealing with the side effects of the Forgetting for quite some time. While already I've seen new Nightthorn sprouting. I guess caring for the village is a job that's never done. Too true. I'm glad you see it that way. There are still countless villages in the realms, waiting for you to bring them back to the valley, and perhaps in time more doors will open for you. Oh, and that's not all. Dreamlight Valley isn't the only place to discover in this world. There are many islands out there, each with their own secrets. One day we may visit them all. Who knows what we might uncover. In any case, there's no shortage of secrets left to find right here in the village, and I'm sure you'll keep making this a splendid place for all of us to call home. The possibilities are quite limitless, aren't they? I am still confined to the restrictions of what this game has in it. Alright, so that is main story done. And I think that is where I'm going to stop the video for today. I have beat the game. The game is fully beaten. There's still a lot more left to do though, like all these quests that are still here. That will get done eventually. I have 30. That's a cat with glasses, bro. Ha ha ha. Are they like preparing for Christmas? Looks like. Those rewards are kind of mid. If I'm being honest with you, the rewards are kind of mid. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will obviously see you again for more Disney Dreamlight Valley. See you guys later.